Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back or welcome to the channel. If you're new, we are checking out some more TXT, and we got 4 videos here now. A lot of people wanted me to check out the performance video for Frost, so that is what I'm throwing in for this video. And then we've got 3 MVs. We have, is it Anitta? Back for More? Deja Vu, and Chasing That Feeling. These are the ones that we're going to be checking out in this particular video. I'm super excited to, watch these. So, without further ado, let's get in. We're not even gonna waste any more time. Whoa. Whoa. Holy, what is happening? The Dark Boys have arrived. Whoa.
I'm so shocked.
Excuse me, sir?
고민와도 없어 뒤에도 온기 창밖에 날카로운 바늘이 또 담아 하얀 숨결 like I see 흔적 없이 거닐는 네 벽돌빛 Stuck in my heart 커진 구멍 왜 이래 쌓인 듯 작은 소음
I'm sorry? What? What? What am I watching? Who are you? Where's TXT? What have you done with TXT? Bring him back.
잠식된 영혼 I'm hollowed out 다시 날 부르는 voices I'm in chaos now 이름에 이끌려 혼란 속나 Really lost my mind Really lost it Hit me up voices 모르겠어 why 내 운명은 what 뭘까 좀 답자고 말 Really lost my mind Really lost it 얼어붙은 내 입술 혀끝에 맴돌아 불러봐도 그 이름 차가운 이게만 낯선 이름에게 든 운명은 무언가 알 수 없어 의미들 하얗게 맺혀가
Whoa. You put that tongue back in your mouth, sir. Whoa.
Really lost my mind. Really lost it. Hit me up voices. 모르겠어 why. 내 운명은 what 뭘까 좀 답자고 말. Really lost my mind. Really lost it.
He needs to stop that. Taeyeon, stop. You know, it's like, can you imagine, right? It's like Frost, this particular performance of Frost is like the evil alternate version of Crown. It's like the Crown boys looked into a parallel universe and they saw this and they're like, whoa, what is that? Who are they? No, I refuse. Seeing TXT go from Crown to Frost is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Hey. Ew.
Goodbye.
Wow. That's insane. That's crazy. Right, because Frost... Wait, so I'm trying to think. Like, Frost was... Yeah, definitely did not expect this, I guess, in, like, the regular... What? There's a lot. This video was a lot. Hold on. We might have to take it back. This was crazy. This was nutty. The effects, too. Jeez. Wow.
I'm so shocked.
Okay, so my man Kai is starting off like a nut bar right out of the gate. The camera work too. Excuse me, the camera work is crazy. Okay, so Kai is... You gotta stop with that voice stuff, bro. Chill out. Whoa. That's crazy.
Really lost my mind. Really lost it. Hit me up voices. 모르겠어 why. 내 운명은 what 뭘까 좀 답답해. Really lost my mind. Really lost it. 얼어붙은 내 입술 옆끝에 맴돌아. 불러봐도 그 이름 차가운 이름만. 낯선 이름에 깃든 운명을 뭔가 알 수 없어 이미들 하얗게 맺혀가.
Wow. You know, it's too another thing I was thinking. It's like the boys. You know, they start off with Crown, and just thinking about it in like storyline perspective, like all of the stuff they've seen, right throughout. Like if we're continuing it throughout videos, right? Like let's say it's the same boys. They're seeing all this craziness throughout their videos and experiencing all this stuff, and it turned them insane. And that's what you get in Frost. They've gone nuts.
결빙 없은 건너길 따라 다 다른 끝에 멈춘 사인 날 맞이 오직 찬바람 비치는 너를 속 슬픈 fall 운명에 난 다 멈추는 듯한 time 그 속에 I'm dying yeah 날 부르는 voices I'm a king of this now 이름을 끌려온 혼란스럽네 Really lost my mind Really lost it
The like video editing and just the production too on it is crazy. Wow, the transitions too. Ugh. Wow. Hey. Jeez, it's so well put together too. Like this in particular, this performance video is put together so well. Just from editing and lighting and stuff like that, it's done very well. You know what it reminds me of? Just because I seen it before this, is some of Pentagon's Road to Kingdom performances were had very similar vibes, right? Like a lot of that sort of dark, and their acting too, right? Their acting, their expressions, very on point, and it reminds me, like I said, of Pentagon. I've never actually watched their MVs, Pentagon, but I've seen their Road to Kingdom stuff, and I really liked it, so I can't wait to check out more of that eventually. But yeah, Frost, so good. I mean, I like the MV, I like the vocals and stuff. But yeah, this is the one. The performance video to me, I think, is crazier than the MV. Way crazier. That's nutty. All right, is it Anitta? I think that's what it is. Anitta back for more. Okay. Back for more. Whoa, the fit. Okay.
If you walk out that door, when I'm with you, it all feels different.
What?
When I'm with you, it all makes sense. And I'm
What? What? It's crazy, bro. The switch up. This was 2023. I think there was some 2022 stuff I'm imagining that I maybe didn't check out, but I will go back and do this. Do those, of course, at some point. I mean, there's a ton of TXT stuff to get through, right? So, just like with other groups, especially I'll be doing the albums. I don't know. We'll see. They're going to be coming up soon. I'm trying to do all groups MVs first and then dig into more stuff, but this was wild out of the gate. Again, the style change is crazy. All right, so this is Bombgu. I'm pretty sure. It's hard. The different eras are starting to hit me. What is this? What? All right, Kai, chill out, brother. Y'all are doing way too much already. Hey. What is... Whoa! Is it crazy to say, too, this is, like, almost the most normal that they've... I guess normal that they've looked, right? Wow, there's some craziness going on in this. Hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta start it over again. I was not prepared. I was not ready. I was not mentally ready for seeing Frost and then this. Holy... Coming back for more. If you walk out that door, when I'm with you, it all feels different. Wow, they're hitting that too. They're hitting that move like crazy. Hey. Ooh, okay. So smooth. That slide is so smooth, too. Wow. Oh, the harmonies. Wow. Their moves are... They hit them so aggressively. Holy. Ooh. Oh, I don't know who that is. Is that Anitta? Sheesh. Wow. The harmonies are crazy. Hey. I just realized too, this is all... I think this track is all English, right? Hey. Ugh. crazy. Wow. What are you looking at, Youngjun? What are you looking at? This is nuts. There's a point, and I said it last video, and I'm not sure exactly what it is or what happened. When did this? Was this a year ago? Okay, 2023. So that was... It's roughly, what, like... Roughly 5 years at this point that they've been around. I don't know what it was, but there is this thing where something happened with TXT, right? Where they were like, oh, you thought we were good before? We're going to ramp that up. And that's been happening ever since these last, like, couple of videos we've done. They've decided, hey, we're going for it. We're going crazy. And I'm like, I am here for it, dude. It feels like with each video, like with each year that passes by, in their thing, they're getting crazier and crazier, which is nuts. Like I said, I enjoyed their stuff, you know, in their early era, but a day hit and they just went nutty. They started going crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Deja Vu. Let's see. Deja Vu. Captions. Captions. Whoa. More storyline stuff, I'm gonna assume. Whoa. Ooh, I love like the muted colors and then in the background. 그저 무서웠었어 아직 시작에서 기다리는 너를 두고 배 속에 morse code 오랜 promise 비율 모르던 나의 눈물 내 애나 뭐야 You and I 약속의 별빛 아래서 먼지 쌓인 우리의 왕관 앞에서 영혼의 세계는 꿈처럼 다시 영원히 돼줘 나를 불러줘 기억해 마침내 찾은 애써 나의 미는 너야 Wow. 나를 태우는 그 불꽃빛 속에 연극같이 긴 여행 속에 너와 나눈 슬픔은 my clarity 너의 눈물 곁으로 어지럽게 오는 순간에도 너는 아닌 무너진 베어틈에 너와 나의 place of promise 지게 되지 영원의 베기 날 기다려줬던 너 기억해 마침내 찾아내서 나의 미래 너야 Say my name 손날의 약속처럼 널 세게 안을 거야 That's such a cool shot. I really love that shot. Hey. There's sirens in the video. I thought it was outside my house. Holy. Wow. How are you gonna throw that in on the end on me? That's... Whew. Wow. I don't know if it's true. I've had a few people say that, people were mixed on Deja Vu. Like, the reception-wise. I don't know if that's true or not. I've had a few people say that to me. That there was, like, a mixed sort of, acceptance of it. I think it's fire, dude. I do. I think it's really good. 2024. I think it's really good. You know, I think what I like too is it kind of feels like, you know, it captures like the kind of reminds me of Frost in a bit of a way too, where it captures like, you know, that old essence of their storyline MVs, right? Because their storyline MVs had the darker sort of concept mixed in with like, at the time, their sort of overall almost brighter appearance when you look at stuff like, you know, Crown, for example. You know, they have that sort of bright youthfulness to them, but mixed with like the dark themes, whereas this is like, this feels like now, if you look at their past, you know, 2 years worth of MVs, they've taken on sort of like that, as people say, the emo era, right? But it's mixed in with like the storyline stuff. So I like it. I think it's a cool evolution, right? Of like, you know, probably them as, you know, humans too. I would imagine that, you know, that a lot of them, a lot of the changes that they experience too, they're kind of putting that into, you know, their MVs and stuff like that, and their performances. So it's pretty cool to see. It's pretty cool to see. I think, does TXT have one of the more shocking, like, era changes? Maybe, right? I feel like that there are groups that have era changes that are, like, not as huge, right? Or they change, but it's, like, a little bit more subtle. You know, you have to really be like, oh, okay, like, there's a little bit, you know, going on different here, but they've sort of kept, like, the same theme, where I feel like they have really kept the same thing, but they've changed a lot of like of what they do, and I mean that in a good way. I think it's a huge improvement. Not that it was bad before, but I think it's a big improvement, in terms of like their progression. Right? It's like, okay, they are progressing hugely, so it makes me excited to go, okay, well, what are they going to do in the future, right? Because even like they've always had really good choreo and pretty intense actions, but you could tell the experience now, right? They have that like that air of experience and being like kind of, you know, almost veterans. And you know, they're getting to that point now where, you know, 2025, they've been in the game for 7 years at this point, right? So actually, no, what am I saying? 6 years, right? 6 years? Yeah, 6 years. And when I said 5 years in the last, and when I was watching the last one, it was like 4. So yeah, they're like 6. They're in like they're going to be in for like 6 years now, but they're getting closer to that decade mark, which is pretty crazy, right? So awesome stuff. I like this a lot too. All right, next up we have our final one, which is Chasing That Feeling. And then I think we have a few more, maybe. Yeah, it looks like we may have a few more before we wrap it up. And then, of course, we had Love Language. I think they're supposed to have a full album coming out soon, too. So I'll probably be checking that out. Hold on, let me actually see. Let me look at this list here. Let's see. They might or they might not. I'm not sure. I think there's, like, rumors that they might have a full album. Because that was just... I think When the Day Comes was like a single, right? Oh no, When the Day Comes was their OST thing. Never mind, I'm looking at a different thing here. what was the other one? It was Love Language. Love Language is just a single. Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to have a full like EP or a full mini coming out this at some point. But I liked Love Language. I thought Love Language was pretty good. I think what I liked about Love Language too is it sort of like it captured, again going back to like it captured like the brightness that you felt of like Crown and like their early stuff, but like with a more mature vibe to it, right? Like they have their signature feeling, but clearly it's a different vibe that you feel through their experience, which is pretty cool. Usually the best groups, honestly, the ones who last the longest are those who can maintain that. They maintain their same feeling that they've had, throughout their whole career. They just kind of adapt to, their like the time that they've been around, right? So, all right, chasing that feeling. Let's get into this. Oh. Uh-oh. I was wondering if this was going to be a bit of a brighter concept. Ooh.
Fall from the sky.
Oh, what is this, like 80s synth pop stuff? Okay.
I prepare to die.
Ooh.
더 속력에 높여서 down to earth like a meteorite. 내 수면과 come and kiss me. I just keep on chasing that.
It really is like an 80s synth pop track. Kind of crazy.
I just keep on chasing.
Ooh. Wow. What is TXT doing? They're going nutty. They're going crazy. This is now... It's like this could be on the soundtrack for like an 80s action movie. Like, what?
I was lost like a child. 비로소 진실을 봤어. I feel so alive. 내 몸에 crawling pains. Feels like I'm on fire.
Ugh.
조금은 아파도 burn and fall like a shooting star.
Whoa, that's a cool shot.
Just keep on chasing that feeling. 망가진 나의 limit. I just keep on chasing that feeling. Chasing that feeling.
Hey.
Chasing that feeling. It's all I know. It's all I know. I'm chasing. 천국을 등진 난 fall from the sky, and everything's gonna be alright.
Hey. Ooh, that was a cool effect. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Some real, like, Doctor Strange stuff going on here. Mixed with, like, Inception. Really cool effects. Ugh. That was cool. I love the idea that, yeah, they're just dancing in the street, doing choreo in the street while people are trying to get... Oh, man. Wow. Directed by Christian Bressler. That was cool. Man, TXT, they just get better and better, man. They really do. This was awesome. I loved this batch of videos. I really did. It's hard. I can't pick a favorite. I can't. Frost was incredible. Man. Frost was incredible. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I was trying to think. I'm like, Frost... Was Frost my favorite? But then I'm like, I like this. I like chasing that feeling, right? I like chasing that feeling. I liked Deja Vu a lot. I thought Deja Vu was really cool. I really liked what was it? The I forget the name of it now. Even though I just watched it, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Hold on, let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. Devil by the Window special performance. I have to check some of these other ones out, like I said, too. Anitta Back for More. That was the other one. That one was really good, too. I loved the sound of that. Like I said, there's, like, other versions of the MVs and stuff. And if people want me to check out a specific one, I'll definitely do that. So let me know in the comments below if there's other things of, like, MVs that you want me to see specifically. Otherwise, I'm going to just keep going through the list here, and then we could always double back at some point. Yeah, so good, so good. Love TXT, they're great. So thank you guys for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.